What's up guys, my name is Will Ross. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Really quick, I know I look kind of weird right now. It's late at night. I was editing the video. I'm getting the videos onto my laptop and I realized that I filmed the introduction in slow-mo. So I'm just doing the introduction now, but yeah, just a quick little intro. I'm not gonna waste any more of y'all's time. Please hit the like button and the subscribe button, and now to the video. So I'm gonna start out with some benefits before I get to some stuff that I don't really like about the long bed. Benefit, obviously, like I mentioned before, you can fit more things. There has been a couple occasions going to and from college. I have a lot of stuff that I need to haul, and the long bed does it perfectly. I bought some hatches from Ace Hardware for like 20 bucks, and it just helps me tie stuff down. And I just fit more stuff in. The back has plenty of space to fit everything in, but I like using the bed just because I feel like I'm getting my money's worth. So like hauling stuff obviously is gonna be easy. I do a lot of lawn work around my neighborhood, so getting pine straw for the fall and just carrying like lawn equipment around has been great. And it just handles it so easily. I mean, really just like with hatches, you tie stuff down and it's great. It acts like a full-size truck carrying things around, and it's just really easy and convenient. So those are some really good benefits of the long bed. Obviously, is just being able to carry more things. But if you're wanting to overland and go off-road more, I would say go with the short bed. If you don't absolutely need the long bed for work or whatever you may use it for, I would say go with the short bed. Short bed has a smaller powertrain, meaning there's less kind of surface area to push power through the truck. So the short bed has a little bit of more power, more useful for off-road. And you know, if you're kind of maneuvering those tight corners, the short bed does it better than the long bed, obviously because it's a little bit shorter lengthwise, and it just handles those corners nicely and better. But that being said, I think the long bed looks a little bit better. So kind of stepping away from the truck now, you could see, like, I think it looks way more proportional than the short bed. I just think it fits way nicer and it looks more like a full-size truck than the short bed does, obviously because it's kind of like this is half, and I like that about it. It looks really good, honestly. You can't really tell a huge difference between the short and long bed. The only difference would be right in here. It adds a couple inches, but overall not that big of a difference. Here's a little bit of a look on the inside and just how much space you get. I'll kind of put the measurement up here of how long the bed is compared to the short bed, but as you can see here, there's just so much space to kind of do what you want. It comes with these hatches, so you can tie stuff down. And I've got my hatches that I bought from Ace Hardware in here. This little compartment, if I can get there, right in there. So they're really useful, and I'm glad I got them. Now, I've got a buddy that wants to go off-roading in his Jeep, and so I'm gonna bring my Tacoma and kind of show you how that goes with the long bed off-road. I've seen some videos on YouTube, and it looks to be performing like pretty well. The overall difference, honestly, is just kind of when it comes to personal preference. If you need the long bed, go with the long bed. My personal opinion, if I had to go back and do it, I probably would get the short bed. That being said, I'm glad I got the long bed, just because I was able to haul stuff around, and honestly it looks a little bit more proportional. I do think the long bed is a little bit pricier option too, so that can be taken into consideration as well. But I've seen a lot of debate lately on forums and YouTube videos in general, and just like different opinions on how like each person kind of views the short bed versus the long bed. Honestly, personal opinion, it's up to you. I've seen so many people debate and saying that the long bed is better and that it's worth your money, that you need a long bed if you're getting a Tacoma, and then there's people on the opposite side of the spectrum basically just saying the complete opposite, that you don't need it at all, and if you plan on overlanding or off-roading, that the short bed is the better option. I would kind of argue that if you want to off-road or overland specifically and like try and camp, the long bed might be better. Just if you wanted to get a camper and put a mattress back there, I don't think you could do that with a short bed, so that might be something to take into consideration. But I'm gonna stop blabbering. I don't want to make this video too long. My overall opinion is if you don't need the long bed, don't get the long bed, but if you do, it is a great option for a truck, and honestly one of the best bang for your bucks out there. So that's kind of my personal opinion. I just wanted to put this video out there, kind of a long bed owner's perspective on the Tacoma, and just kind of like my experience and how it's been. No problems at all turning. The turn radius is just fine for me. I know a lot of people like on the forums complained about that, but I have no problem just like driving this thing around. It is pretty big, but I like that aspect about it. And guys, it's up to you. I think both look great. Tacomas are great trucks in general, long bed or short bed, but that's kind of my personal view on it. I wanted to put a video out there, but thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like and subscribe. I'm gonna do some future modifications to the truck, so if you want to see those, hit the subscribe button and the bell notification button. But yeah, also just school has been super busy. I said it in my last video, but it's been really hectic recently, so trying to put as many videos out there as I possibly can going into winter break. Hopefully I'm gonna get some rest time to really make some videos for you guys. So I appreciate y'all that like and comment. It means the world to me. So continue to do so, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.